Hello, hello. Welcome to Crazy Games. We're back in Genshin Impact, and today we're continuing uh Caribert. Caribert? Caribert. Archon Quest Chapter 3, Act 6. Fortune, Mocking, Pedigree. Look for Paimon inside the house. As night passes and you awaken next to the bonfire, you realize that Paimon is missing. As you search for her, you come upon a wandering father by chance. Wow, this little dialogue kind of spoils what's to come next, it seems like. So in the last video, we went to sleep while Paimon said she'd keep watch, and then we woke up with Dane like, oh, you can keep resting. I'll go back to the forest for some reason. And then when we woke up, Paimon wasn't around, and we're like, oh, let's look for Paimon. And then we heard some noises in the house that we were searching, and we thought Paimon might be there, but it looks like the text in that is implying that it's someone else in there. So, where's Paimon? What happened to Paimon? Did that person eat Paimon? No, she's our emergency food. Alright, let's see what's up. Oh,
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
intimidating man. Ugh, you startled me.
This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You need to calm down. You're being too loud. You need to calm down. I'm only here to look for my traveling companion.
Your travel companion?
Yeah, she's tiny.
You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
What did you do to her, you creepy man? Yeah, he's got those special eyes, just like Dainsleif. Is he Conrayan?
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
Wait, what? Is he talking about Dainsleif or is he talking about Paimon? I thought so. Still, I don't know if I could trust this person's word just yet. So you mean to say that you were nearby last night?
What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave!
You can't tell me what to do. I'm a traveler. I go wherever I want. Dot, dot, dot. But I don't want to hang around you since you're stinky. There's something strange about this person. I need to find out what he's hiding.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't think I'll have much luck trying to find my companion in the woods. I think I'm better off waiting here for them to come back.
If you must, suit yourself.
We insist. We're a really good cook. We'll cook you some mora meat.
I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia. Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
I'm only here to be chillin', but I'm no villain. Nor will I pretend to be a saint. Ain't that quaint?
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
May I join you? I was out here all night. I'm cold.
You...
He's like, are you seducing me? Are you coming on to me? So that's what he's thinking.
Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in.
This person has a really interesting voice for this character. But yeah. I guess if we were a male traveler, would be this whole interaction would kind of play out a little different, or at least the feel of it, the vibe of it is a little different. But since I'm like a innocent little girl trying to like go into a intimidating man's house, it seems a little suspicious.
But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me?
Relax, I've been around. It takes a lot to phase me. Got it.
Come on then.
This guy's like mean, but he's also nice at the same time. We like, he gave us like an inch and we like took a mile, and he's like, okay, whatever. Ring, go inside. Oh, where's your toilet? We poop in the outside in nature. There's a Healy churl. A Healy churl? Why do you keep a Healy churl at home?
Mind your own business. And don't worry, he isn't aggressive.
He's my son.
How could he be? He was too young for anything like that.
All the Healy churls we've just been murdering throughout our entire adventure.
So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold.
You're from Conrea, aren't you?
Huh? You know Conria? Who are you, exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria?
I've met others from Conrea. Your clothes, your eyes.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
I follow no god. In fact, I count some of them as my foes. Though I count some of them as my friends. Which god is our foe? The heavenly principal lady goddess? I'll say some of them as my friends. But that he might not like the sound of that, though. We'll say foe, since it makes us sound cooler, actually.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Eide, and you are correct. I was once Conrian.
Long ago, I used to be Chinese.
I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct.
Wait, what? As far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. So he's saying he doesn't worship the Seven then?
And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
Oh, interesting. What happens if we said, like, we have gods as friends? Would he be like, ugh, you make friends with those kinds of people? Disgusting. That sounds a little too black and white. Spoken like a true Conryan.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm.
I was called a cataclysm, not the catastrophe. What did I call it earlier? Catastrophe? I don't remember. I was saying, oh, the whole calamity. I called it the calamity. I think it's because of Breath of the Wild.
This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
What is the curse of immortality exactly? I take it that's how you've survived for so long.
The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
Well, that sounds intense. So Ida is just like Dane, someone who bears the curse of immortality. So why did some people turn into Healy churls while you were afflicted by this curse instead?
Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens.
So pureblood Conrayans stayed like human-shaped, human-looking, whereas like I guess people who like immigrated in or married in or whatever or traveled in or it's like a refugee they're welcomed as Conrayans, but since they don't have like the same gene pool, they got turned into Healy churls. only pure Conrayans got to keep their human form.
When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality.
Damn.
But
But
those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
so, who is this Helichurl to you?
He is Caribert,
Oh.
my illegitimate son.
Oh no. So I guess in the previous video, I was like, I don't know, I have no idea what a Caribert is, so I have no context as to what this story is going to be referencing. It's just a name, and it's referencing this specific Helichurl. So I guess I wasn't supposed to know what it's about, unless there's some significance to why this Helichurl is named Caribert.
How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame.
So, in some ways, this Helichurl is a bastard. It is a kid born out of wedlock. It's illegitimate.
I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight.
Ew, is this related to Kaya at all?
Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a Hilichurl right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
I feel like it would have been more accurate if he went like, and he turned into this right before my eyes, instead of like turned into a Helichurl, because when they turned into Helichurls, they were never really named Helichurls until someone decided to name all the people who got turned into those things Helichurls too, right? So him like kind of like emoting so heavily that he turned into a Helichurl kind of goes against it's almost as if he's like placating us, like, oh, you know this as a Helichurl, so I'll use that term to like make it easier for you to understand. But for someone in an emotional situation as him, I think it would have kind of hit the point home further if he just went like, it turned into this, something like that, if that makes sense. I guess that's like a tiny nitpick in the localization. What happened to his mother?
She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
I'm sorry. I know this must cause you great pain.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert.
Dot. What do you plan to do now? What were you planning to do around here?
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
Oh, okay, that sounds good. I'm looking for my companion Paimon anyway.
Over here.
Crafting bench? What are you going to use this for?
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Recover his clarity of mind? When we were in the chasm, Dane said that the curse could not be undone. Is recovery really possible?
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods.
Wait, is there supposed to be like a character here right now? Like emoting, but I'm just looking at a tree?
But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania.
I think it's bugged out right now. I think Eide is supposed to be here with us, and the camera was like kind of panning around him. And for whatever reason, his character model didn't appear.
I believe that it might just work.
Oh, where did you hear this?
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the Seven to work.
Oh, do you need a gnosis?
In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
You know, there must have been a reason it was banned. It could be dangerous.
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
Alright, don't get too worked up. I understand, no matter what, you have to try.
Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine.
You've got the right person for the job.
My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
Oh, it's a reddish, purplish Rukadevada mushroom. Or Rukashava or something. A mushroom? I've never seen a mushroom of this kind before.
Also, do you have any of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
How very nice that both of those things are in the frame right now for us to see, sparkling away. I've picked some before, yes.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, in that case, we have everything we need.
Instead of a mushroom, or instead of a potion medicine that could restore your sanity, you certainly have made a potion that make you invisible.
This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
Okay, Invisible Man. That sounds good.
Over here.
I don't know where you are. I can only hear you. You seem to be invisible. Wait, what? A crafting bench? Is this like starting again?
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert. Well,
oh, is this
it's because
glitched?
he needs a medicine. One which will help him to recover his...
Oh, it's glitched.
I do not... But
Is it because
said,
Eide
I believe
doesn't
that it
spawn
might
here?
just work. In my youth, I... The gods have already... Never mind. As it happens...
Is this
my
an infinite loop
hands
now?
don't have the dexterity. Okay.
I've never seen this kind of a mushroom.
Also, do you have any of Sumeru's regional specialty?
Oh, there we go. It took him 2 tries to get here. He needed to wait out the effects of his invisibility potion and wait for it to wear off so that he becomes visible again for us. All right, let's grab the things here. I guess I don't really have to grab them. I think I have some in stock. In stock, like I am a inventory of some kind. I am a warehouse of some kind.
Without your help, oh, goodness knows how long this would take me. Thank you.
You got an eternity, so you can take your time. But he's like, I'm too lazy. My body is deteriorating. Earth and water, wind and fire. Crafting for me what I desire. That's just a regular crafting branch thing. Nameless taboo medicine of the royal court. The smell of this stings your nose and will not easily fade. According to the records, this medicine requires the power of the god of wisdom to awaken the addled mind. Perhaps it might be able to cure or be able to resist the curse. I want to look at this. Can mushrooms really grow in a field like this? Alright. I guess I didn't really have many of this Kalpalat lotuses anyway, so grabbing those two is probably good. Craft. Wait, how many of these can I make? Where do I grab more of these strange mushrooms? Should really take Klee out of the sickened unto near death. Oh, I'm not allowed to like go into the events. I'm like, I guess I'm in an instance of some kind. I can't even look at the map. You are currently in a special story mode and cannot complete the action. Nice. Oh, cool. They're putting us into instances and stuff now for the story, which in the past I don't think I've noticed them doing it too much. Anyways, here's your medicine.
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see.
I added a special ingredient myself. It's my armpit sweat.
In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations. Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses.
Excuse me? Is it time to give Caribert the medicine?
No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine.
It better not be something weird, okay?
I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the god of wisdom for its restorative effects.
We're like, we know the god of wisdom. Now let's talk to her. Give us like a day. We'll travel to Sumeru City and talk to her.
Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
Ouch. That can't be easy for someone from Con, right? Wait, what? Oh, because they don't like the Seven. I understand your reluctance. Since he needs the God of Wisdom's power, should I get Nahida to help? Ah, forget it. Eide hates the gods. It could complicate things. I'll just do it his way.
Let's go. Bring the medicine with you.
That was the devs acknowledging the fact that we can just go to Nahida for help and make this whole thing easier. But they don't want to add Nahida into the story, so they're like, oh, we're gonna somehow make an excuse not to put her in here. And it's because we're following this guy, Eide's. We're honoring his religion, not religion, his feelings. We're thinking about his feelings, I guess. I don't know what the proper way to describe it. Go to the nearby statue of the Seven. Nothing. Hiya! Where them thingies at? What were those things called? Those things that you can zipline to? I remember they gave us a tutorial and they named them something, but they're literally...
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing?
They're literally just like something for us as a player to interact with, so you don't really see people in this world like mentioning, oh, it's really useful if you can use those zipline thingies. No one ever mentions what they're called. Or at least no one I know of. I don't think there's any NPCs that like teach you how to use those things. It's all part of like the tutorial. Anyways, this guy's hate this statue of the seven.
God of wisdom, look at me.
You did this.
I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul. My son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child.
If he's actually like leading to Nahida, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Nahida will somehow show up and be like, but I'll help you flush your anxiety dookie away, and like she like appears out of nowhere or something.
If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God. I beg of you. ...
I may not know the whole truth behind the cataclysm, but the people of Conria have truly suffered. Why could Conria and the Seven not coexist in peace?
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Things will get better, I hope. Ring. Administers the dose of medicine to the Healy Churl. Okay. Ta-ta! I don't think those are always there. Were they always there? Was I just stupid to not use them when I came to this place in the first place? Healy Trail Kid, time for your medicine. I hope you like it. It will make you feel like a normal kid. It'll make you feel like a real boy. Hey, Caribert.
Caribert? ...
The Healy Trail seems almost lifeless. Its reaction to everything are incredibly weak.
Well, we've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
We had to like shove the medicine up his butt in order for it to work. And it's like, oh, I've never seen a Healy Trail butthole before. With your help, Eide feeds the newly made medicine to the Healy Trail.
Caribert, it's me. It's your father.
Okay,
Caribert.
so did we actually shove it up its butt? Because if we fed him, it would imply that we took off his mask in order to do so, to get access to his mouth, right? I guess that's up to you to headcanon. Anything?
Caribert, please say something.
Caribert's like, I want more waifus.
I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering.
He's like, I want a statue of Her Excellency, the almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder statue.
But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once.
He's like, my name is Wendy. Caribert was someone else.
Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please.
Ida, stop. It didn't work.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
Calm down, Ida. There might be other reasons it didn't work.
Other reasons? What do you mean?
Such as... Who knows? Perhaps the dosage was too low. Or maybe it takes a full course of treatment.
Huh. You really think so?
I'm no doctor, but, you have to exhaust all options. Unless you're already ready to give up on, Unless you are ready to give up on Caribert.
Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
That's the spirit. I'll keep helping you. We've completely forgotten about Paimon at this point. To have infinite time yet no hope can only be called torture.
Let's go. We'll make another dose.
Okay, that sounds good.
The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
But where do you get those mushrooms from anyway?
I grow them in that field.
Wait, in a field like a crop?
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it.
Fine.
There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon.
Why that time specifically?
I'll be here watching Caribert. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms.
Wait, you're gonna make the fertilizer? You're not gonna just take a shit somewhere, are you? Got it. I'll help you make fertilizer too. I think I have some brewing as well.
Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
I have lots of fertilizer. I had a really big meal last night with Paimon. Oh wait, Paimon. I forgot all about her. Time passes quickly. Before you know it, it's the 2 in the afternoon. Go to the waterfall to fetch some water. Wait, I can talk to him still. No, let me in. Hey, Caribert. If you wake up now, you look up my dress. You'd see something cool. Ah, I thought that would work. Eide.
Please fetch the water. I'll be waiting here.
You got it. Whee! Let's go. Let's go get this water from this waterfall. I wonder what's gonna happen to this Healy Churl. Like, from the moment I found out that it was Healy Churls were previously Conrayans, I was like so confused as to why we're continually killing them all constantly. Don't we feel bad about that at all? It's like, oh, I killed thousands of those people, and one of them could have been Calibert's friend, for all we know. You drew this water at 2 in the afternoon. Wait, what? Man, every one of these things have like a description. You drew this water at 2 in the afternoon from a waterfall beside a statue of the 7, just as Eide instructed. Strange mushroom watering water. The name of that's a little bit silly too. Ah, I can't teleport. Well, at least I got this thing. A A part of me wants to like go to the edge of this instance just to see what happens, but I feel like that's gonna be a waste of time. And it's probably gonna be like Paimon. Oh, Paimon's not here, so she can't appear and be like, let's explore this place somewhere else. Maybe when I get close, it'll be like, oh, you're about to leave the story instance and teleport me back. I'm curious now. I have to do it. I want to escape my fate. Right, alright. Let's see what happens.
I shouldn't stray too far. Dane and Paimon still aren't back.
What? Now that is a treat.
I shouldn't stray too far. Dane and Paimon still aren't back.
We get voice lines from Lumine for that? That's awesome. I'm so glad I decided to do that now. I kind of wish they put more Lumine voice lines. That was specifically done for this section too, so... well, the reason why I say that is because she specifically points out Dane and Paimon aren't back yet, which is just part of the story. So they must have got... It's not like some generic line that they have for the Travelers say. So, man, I kind of hope they would put more Lumine voice lines into this. It was a real treat during the Archon quest for Sumeru, with the whole breaking Nahida out of jail, where we got a bunch of Lumine voice lines. But I don't know, it doesn't happen enough for it to be good, or it happens too rarely, or I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is I wish it would happen more, and it just doesn't happen enough, and that's a sad thing that it doesn't happen enough.
You're back. Caribert's condition is stable, by which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water.
Here you go. Hiya! This water is not wet enough. Oh, yes it is. Never mind. My mistake.
I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Of course. Your secret is safe with me.
Good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Oh, is he gonna go to the toilet right now? Uh-oh. Monsters! And so many of them. It looks like they're coming for this field. Does watering the field somehow attract monsters? Better fend them off. Better murder them and use your decaying bodies as fertilizer as well.
Quietly now.
Maybe the plants will love the taste of flesh. Aha. Oh, I put Klee on the team and I didn't take her back out. Oops. I think I originally had Raiden Shogun, and she's a little bit rigged, so maybe having Klee on the team is a little bit better for these combat sections. Let's kill this one.
Spring forth!
Spring
Things are about
forth.
to get dicey.
Oh. Very nice. We made quick work of those
What
guys.
happened? Was it monsters?
Yes, it was mushroom people.
Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it.
Okay. Eide spread the fertilizer evenly. Before long, the elemental energy within starts to take
Next,
effect.
we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
I do not, but the crafting bench will remind me. Something to do with flowers and roses. Strange mushrooms. Strange mushrooms. Can we talk to him again?
I suppose I will soon have to visit the statue of the Seven once more.
Maybe we should get Nahida's help. We just won't tell him that Nahida's Dendro Archon. But just tell him this kid has magic knowledge, so listen to this kid. It's part of the academia. It's a really smart, genius kid. Earth and water, wind and fire. Craft for me what I desire. Klee is like making this. I'm making Klee make this. Alright. Hey, here's the medicine. I hope you like it. Ida, the medicine's ready. Hey, stop daydreaming.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander.
What you thinking about?
I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
But though the curse denies you even this, you still have Caribert.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven.
Oh, man. We have to get Dendro energy. Are we in a samsara again? We've been going back and forth a few times now. Alright, hopefully it works this time. Shoop. Go to the nearby Statue of the Seven. Oop.
We're here. Let's begin.
This time you gotta be more sincere. Last time you were all like angry and stuff, so the gods probably didn't like the sound of that. There's a Healy trail there.
Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Caribert!
What? He's left the house?
Oh no! He must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice.
Wait, what? I thought he was like passed out.
Come on! We have to catch up with him!
You catch up with him? Wait a minute, this isn't Caribert. This is a Larry from Finance. How did you find us here, Larry? I thought you were all the way in freaking Fontaine. Ooh, I got a quest complete. Interesting, the quest completes here don't seem like wrap-ups of like a section. It seems to like just go to the next part of a story and then it becomes a quest complete. Like the best quest complete would have been right before. Like we just created the fertilizer, or not fertilizer, we just created the drug and it's like quest complete, and then it'll start the quest saying, oh, go to the nearby Statue of the Seven, and then that would be the new quest, and then it'll introduce us to that hilly trail I just walked by. But no, we just like barely touched the beginning of this, what it feels like a beginning of a new quest, and then got a quest complete. And now, like, I guess normal people will just continue to play, but with someone like me, it's like, oh, there's a quest complete. I should really think about wrapping things up, that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to wrap things up, so the suspense here is to wait till next time, where I will continue the story and find out what was that Healy Trail all about. Was that really Caribert, or was that a different Healy Trail altogether? Or what's going on? Did the medicine just take a little bit longer for it to really work, or... I guess find out next time. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. I also hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.